But we have all these things in the garden that we grow, some in the summer, and we have two growing seasons here. And just when I pulled out my summer garden, it was time to start planting the winter garden. So we got those plants out, and that's when I started to plant the winter crops. Now in the wintertime, in the fall, we have broccoli, we have collard greens, and this year we're gonna have some cabbage. But we also have sugar snap peas, things that continue to grow. So it's a lot that we can do to help ourselves, but we just have to take the time to do it. And right now, it's a good time. It's a good time. We just need to think about it and make a plan and start doing it. So this is a good time to start planning for, it's a good time to start planning for this, which garden? The spring garden. So if you start planning for that now, when it comes around, you'll be ready to start planting. But what you need to do is make a plan. Look out in your yard and see where you can grow food. And if you don't have a yard, a patio, a back porch, a little area outside that you may have concrete somewhere. But you can start growing, even if you start growing in pots. That's how I started, in the pots. And I went from the pots to the raised beds, but I still have pots. If I got a pot around here, I'm gonna put something in it, something useful. And you know, you just have to plan on what you like to eat. Look at this, look at that, look at that. And that's not even half the bed. So
Show it.
It's gonna be.
Show it.
Look at that. Some beautiful spinach. Yes, and it's going to be delicious. I love spinach. Well, Dwayne and I both love spinach. And we eat a lot of spinach, which is really a healthy food. You need all that iron and minerals that is in the spinach. And once you start growing food, you'll realize the value of eating fresh. Because for one thing, it tastes so much better fresh. You know, I thought I liked the frozen spinach, box spinach. I never liked the canned spinach, but I thought those were good. But when I started growing my own spinach and had that spinach the first time, it was over. It's spinach every fall. I get me a bed of spinach in at the end of the summer. So by mid-fall, I can have it. I can have it. So that's the thing of growing these vegetables. And you know, think about it. You know, if you can put a few seeds in the ground and add something to the table, why not? Why not? And I think that once you start, it's so easy to get hooked. See, once I get all this spinach out of this bed, I'm gonna replant it. And this bed behind me, I just replanted it last week with rutabagas, and they're already coming up. And we found out that rutabagas has the best greens, the edible greens, and they are delicious. So we learning what we can eat and what we can't eat. And then, you know, I would not have enough spinach to can or anything like that. But some of these other greens, we get those greens and we freeze them. I don't remember the last time that I bought a collard green or broccoli. Because we usually eat the broccoli in season also, because it's better. I really don't care for it frozen, and I'm learning how to dehydrate some things, and I'm gonna see how that works out. But just getting started is the hard part. Just getting started. But think about what you like to eat and what you would grow in your own yard to help feed your own family. You know, it's really too bad that I don't have big enough yard to have some chickens out here. Man, I would love to have fresh eggs. I don't eat that many eggs. I cook with a lot of eggs. Look at this spinach. This is okay. I may stop here for tonight, because that's getting pretty full. And generally, I like to wash my greens outside. So, because I like to leave a lot of that dirt out here, and that helps me to not to have to work so hard in the kitchen, because I don't have this stuff all over. But yeah, I set up me a washing station out here, and I just sit out on my patio and wash greens. Okay guys, I appreciate y'all coming along with me to help me to harvest this beautiful spinach out here. And I would just really, if you like the content, why don't you just hit the like button and subscribe if you want to, and come back. And I will try to keep up more content. The fall garden is not as hard as that summer garden. That summer garden wore us out. But it's nice and fall now. It's cooling down. We can be here in the outdoors in the evening. It's lovely. So until next time, y'all, God bless you and take care of each other. Bye.